this may not be everybody's thing, but this was definitely my kink, and it was super consensual because I'd let him know before that I wanted this. Bitch, when I tell you got 50 Shades of Black in his house. So I never really go to my boo's house because we always party downtown. So he's like, fuck it. And I got a dog. So it's normally my place. So Valentine's Day, he plans it out, right? I get to his crib. He makes me dinner. It's so sweet. He acts like a waiter, like in very traditional Valentine's Day with the bear and the flowers and the card. It was so sweet. So we don't really smoke weed. Like, it's not really our thing. But he tells me to smoke. And I didn't really understand why, but I listen. I do as I'm told. So he's like, I want you to hit this real quick. I'm like, all right. So then he tells me to smoke again. And then he's like, do you have to go to the bathroom? And I'm like, does he want me to pee on him?
Now he laced your shit.
No. I'm like, no.
Look, that's where my mind
And he's
went.
like, I don't need interruptions.
And he's like, you need to use the bathroom.
Bitch, you'll hear it. So this your brain is my brain. I'm like, what is he talking about? He's like, do you have to pee? Go pee. I don't want any interruptions. So I'm like, okay. So bitch, I go pee. He tells me to get on the bed because he's about to give me a massage. He ties me with restraints to each part of the bed, right? I'm a fucking starfish right now. And I'm high.
The legs too?
Yes, ankles and wrists. And literally...
I just want to say shout out to him. That means he lifted his mattress without your help because you got to put it under
Oh,
the
I
mattress.
thought about it.
Oh, yeah.
And bitch, let me tell you how. I'm a woman. All I could think when my boo done fucking did this shit for me and Valentine's Day, it was so sweet. Our first Valentine's Day together, I was like, is this new? Or you had this here? Because nigga, how many bitches you tied up before? What the fuck did you do last year, February 14th? Anyway, but I tried to let that thought go. So he's giving me a massage, right? And it's so sweet. And he's rubbing me down. And then finally, he gets something to blindfold me. We pick a safe word. And he starts to like spank me, right? And like, I feel a lot because I'm high. And remember, y'all, blindfolding is quote unquote basic, but when you remove a sense, you feel the rest, right? So I just got rubbed down and oiled. I'm super relaxed. And then I just feel all these like slaps, these spanks. And the next thing I feel is like what I think, because he never showed me, was a pinwheel.
Okay.
So he's like putting that up and down my body. And I'm like giggling and shit. And he's, this bitch, I'm so high. He's like, why the fuck are you laughing? I'm like, I don't know. Bitch, I was giggling. So I kept laughing and shit. And he told me to stop talking. I kept talking. And the next thing I feel is just these sharp pokes in my leg, on my skin. And what almost feels like slices. So I'm like laughing to myself because I'm like, it's not a real knife. You know what I mean? Like, because I remember Dash, the rope bondage guy, told me he uses credit cards to make you feel like a slice. And like, I know he's not going to hurt me. So then I can't stop giggling because I'm like, oh my God, baby, you're so scary.
I don't trust these niggas that much.
Then I keep getting spanked. Next thing you know, he starts eating my pussy. And now I'm getting fucked, right? And we're having sex and it's fucking great. But he's also using like the pinwheel thing again. Bro, it's so many feelings. Like it was overstimulated to the point where I'm coming like crazy and I can't see. So I don't know who's fucking me. That sounds stupid. But like really, I'm just like, what's going on? That's how high I am. So finally, because I kept talking, right? And he was tired of me talking. He comes.
Because you don't listen. He said, shut the fuck up.
He did. So he's done. He comes on my face. And I, mind you, didn't stop talking. Bitch, this nigga basically was still punishing me. Girl, why he left me there tied up with the cum on my face while he took a shower and was doing shit around the house? When I tell you I was in super sub mode, literally tied up. I was like, can I get out? No. I was like, oh my God. I hate that I thought this shit was hot. What is wrong with me and my sick, fucked up brain that I just wanted to be left with cum all over me?
Do you know how in my mind that just made me so angry? Because I'm claustrophobic. So the idea of not being able to move.
Why didn't you use my safe word?
Fuck whatever stubby shit. Bitch, she in the shower. What if I wanted to get up at the exact moment? I'm literally just thinking like, oh my God, I would have been so angry.
Oh, no. He kept talking to me while I was doing it too. But you never shut the fuck up, right? I was like, bitch, I loved it. And I realized how stimulated I am at dirty talk. I didn't even need him to touch me, bitch. I almost came just from that thought of just like being left. It's so fucked up. So anyway, mind you, I said he came on my face, right? He had
That
like,
shit started flaking, huh?
hold on. He had jury duty in the morning or something. So he was like, fuck. He had to drive me back. It's like 1 a.m, we're tired. The cum was sitting on my face. So it was kind of seeping into my eye. So.
You never wiped your face off?
Well, after. But mind you.
Like, how is it seeping into your eye, bitch?
Because it was like on my lash. Bitch, if it sit there for a long time, I don't know.
It dries up. Baby,
No, it doesn't.
I don't know what type of cum I done had, though. That motherfucker be real quick to dry up, flake off, peel off. Like, the shit don't stay.
Well, you've never seen someone's eyes super red? Like, even Kazumi just posted. She like
No, I get when nut comes in your eyes, but you say you're feeling this when you're in the car? This is...
Oh, no, I'm going to tell you when that happened in the car. So, once I get cleaned up, I realized too much cum went in my eye.
Okay.
So, we get to the car, bitch, and I can't, like, I lost my vision on one side.
So dramatic.
So, no, I'm not joking. Like, he really had to help me in the car. And so, he said, he's looking at me while he's driving. He's like, baby, are you okay? He said, I turned around like this. Okay. One eye open, bitch. I couldn't see for like 12 hours, Mandii. It was so bad. I don't know what the fuck. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, if a nigga even gets close to coming, you must close them tight and squint like a booty hole, bitch. Clench. I'm never again going to kind of try to see what's going on. Holy shit. I thought I was going to die. And then all I could think when I was Googling with one eye is like, will I get blind? I saw this squiggly line. I could see the sperm swim. It was so bad. It was so bad.
You know she lying.
No, I'm not. But Valentine's Day was great. I love him so much. Anyway. No, it's really sick. It's like this point of like, it's like two puppy love, two in love right now. And I'm like, I literally said yesterday, I was like, oh my God, I'm just starting to get anxiety because like everything's right. And he's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this is healthy. This is safe. Like, you should not feel like this because you're happy. And I'm like, bitch, I'm ready to look under his bed and see if there's a hole under there. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I don't like it. Anyway, everything's fine. But so I did knife play for my first time. And I only know that it was now real knife play because when I was getting dressed, I said, what the fuck is that butter knife? You had a real knife, nigga? He's like, well, yeah, I didn't have a steak knife.
He was really using a knife? He didn't get one of them knives from the sex store?
But it was a butter knife. I will tell y'all though,
a butter knife felt real.
It does because you feel it. Mind you, it wasn't making me bleed, Mandii, but he was just like tapping it on my skin.
I would have known that shit was butter knife because it's round. It's not pointed. It's round.
Bro, you can't feel it.
Bitch, I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. It's round.
I only
it ain't
felt
even pointed.
I felt this. I felt like on my.
The Ridge ain't allowed on a butter knife.
They felt enough when you blindfolded, bitch.
What the fuck type of butter knives y'all got? I got the ones from Amazon. And
have you ever been blindfolded and tied by your wrists and ankles?
I've done this, yes, actually.
And when you were blindfolded, did he pull a knife out and say, bitch, I'm a...
No, because I don't have a murder fantasy. I absolutely... Like, I told you when the nigga used to put the motherfucking pillowcase over my head, I was like, all right, now, get me the fuck up out of here. I did it for a little bit because he wanted to do it.
No, remember when Mia Dark came on and she was like, oh, she chloroformed a nigga? I was like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, nah, I'm good on all that. Again, and I tell my mom all the time, bitch, you shouldn't have had me watching Lifetime at 7 years old. Now I think that every man has the ability to kill a bitch.
No, it's kind of sick of where my brain goes because I don't want to die. I just want to feel scared. And then also, the aftercare is such a great thing too once it's over and you get the kissing and the cuddles. Like, I do appreciate men that learn about like a sub drop because I've had an experience where I got slapped in the face and I asked for it and then there was no aftercare. And it's just like all that adrenaline went down. And I felt really sad. It was weird.
I'll say, and maybe because this relationship is newer, I had this much fun and I was this adventurous with my ex in the beginning. As I started losing trust from him due to his behavior outside of the bedroom, I realized that in the bedroom, my mind started going to really dark places. And I remember literally thinking or feeling unsafe with him choking me when I normally wasn't.
Oof.
Like, my mind would go to, we done broke up so many times, this nigga hates me. And so I did. I actually took a break from us engaging in play like that because there was no way for me to trust him in the bedroom knowing that I didn't.
I don't want to say it's newer. I want to say that. I don't want to say that's it's because it's newer. We need to be dating people that make us feel safe.